All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's a short week, but always seems long, right? At least for me. I don't know. Why do the shortest weeks always seem the longest? Maybe it's because I've gone back in time back home and just spending time with family and friends in my parents' house, I should say. It's been nice to be back home and get a little extra love from mom and dad during this time. And that takes me to today's quote. Not really a quote, maybe just me some advice. What I'm thinking right now is to choose love and spread kindness. There's a lot going on in our world right now. There's a lot of anger, there's a lot of fear, plenty of anxiety and confusion, and even if we disagree, even if we see things from different perspectives, I still think we all have the opportunity to approach any situation with love and with kindness and with understanding. So, if you have the option, choose love. And if you have the ability, spread kindness. So, yeah, that's short and sweet today. Don't have a quote. I just think we could all use a little bit more of both of those things in our world right now. A little more love, a little more kindness. So, if you have the choice, try to let that be your goal for today and every day as we head into the weekend. So, in light of that, I'm going to continue to share hopefully a little bit of joy because of my baby pictures. This one's the mother of all baby pictures. It is straight out of the 80s. Thank goodness that my body grew into my head. I think my cheeks weighed more than the rest of my body collectively. Yeah, so here we go. Baby Marianne right in the middle. I don't even know how to explain this one other than I was a chubby, happy little baby. My two older siblings, my brother, my sister, my younger sibling, not yet born. But yeah, there's a whole lot going on in this photo, and it just makes me smile, makes me cringe a little bit, but also makes me smile. So there you go, baby Marianne. Happy Friday. Let's just continue to choose love, choose joy, spread kindness. It's all we can do right now, you guys. So, and then we can also do our stretches and our mindfulness. So let's get this weekend started. Happy Friday. Come along. Let's go. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's come to our starting position. Let's bring our feet flat to the floor. Knees are bent, hips are heavy. Feel your spine long, sitting up nice and tall. And we'll start as we always do with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close your eyes here as we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open your eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in. And we'll get started with the stretches. So we'll begin with our legs, our lower extremities here. Go ahead and straighten them out in front of you as best as possible. And then we'll start by pointing and flexing our feet here. So drawing the toes away and back towards the body, away and towards the body. And just start to get the blood flowing, get the body moving. As always, keep the breath smooth and steady along with the motion. And if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, that's okay. Just close your eyes and see if you can watch as your body energetically moves. Good. Just waking up for the morning, getting everything going. Nice job, you guys. All right, when you're done with that, keep those legs straight out in front of you. But we'll go ahead and pull our toes back in towards the body. So flexing the feet here, flexing the toes back. Take a deep breath in, lengthen through the spine, and then bring your fingers down in the direction of your toes here. Good, and just start to ease into the posture, feeling into this position, feeling into what feels best in your body, and then just noticing what's going on in the back of your legs here. Maybe feeling into the calves and the hamstrings. Good, and just continuing to keep the breath moving, slow and steady. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly come on back up to seated. Nice. Bring your feet back to their starting position, and let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into the inside of our thighs here. So stretching our hip adductor muscles. And we're just going to take our knees away from one another. So you can utilize your hands, maybe your forearms, or just the muscles of the legs. But you want to draw the knees in opposite directions here. Good, and just continuing to breathe, easing into that stretch. Nice job, you guys. Starting to release any tension, let go of any holding, and maybe even use these stretches as an opportunity to choose love for yourself, right? Choose love and be a little easier, be a little softer with yourself. Maybe spread kindness throughout your body. You start with yourself and you're able to exude that out to the rest of the world. Good. Take another deep breath in and then exhale. Come on back through center. Bring those legs back to the starting position. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Let it go. Awesome job, you guys. We'll go ahead and get into the back side of our hips here. So starting position, feet are flat, hips are heavy. Feel your spine sit up nice and long and tall. Take a deep breath in. And then start with the right leg, drawing it up in towards your chest here. Good. Just keep that breath slow and steady. Start to feel into the back side of the right hip here. Maybe crossing over the opposite leg if that feels good. Just noticing what sensations are happening in the muscles and the tissues. And then just continue to ease into the posture, lengthening the spine with the breath in, maybe deepening the stretch with the breath out. Good. Take one more inhale here. And exhale, slowly release, let it go. Good, we'll switch sides. So again, inhale, sit up nice and tall, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, draw the left knee up into the torso, into the chest. Good, breathing into the back side of the left hip here. Continuing to keep the breath smooth and steady. Maybe bringing that leg over the opposite one, just noticing if that changes the stretch, changes the sensation, and then just continue to feel into it. Lengthening, creating space with the inhale, and maybe deepening the stretch with the exhale. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly release, let it go. Awesome job. We'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice job. All right, keeping our legs exactly where they're at, we're just going to round our spine forward. So bringing your hands down towards your feet. Good, and then just starting to breathe into the low back. Allowing the muscles of the lumbar spine to gently stretch open, softening around the bone. If it feels good, you can bring the top of your head down towards the floor, maybe releasing the entire back body. And if there's any compression or any restriction, just back off a little bit. Come back to that first starting position. Nice job, you guys. Keep the breath moving slow and steady. Take another breath in and exhale. Come on, slowly, slowly back on up towards seated. Good. And just give yourself a minute here. Let the spine realign. Let the blood pressure settle. Soft breath in and a soft breath out. Nice job, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get into the front of our body now. So again, legs are heavy, rooting down towards the floor. Starting position with our feet flat, hips are grounding, spine is long, and then we're just gonna squeeze our shoulder blades together here to start to open up the front of the body. Maybe bringing your elbow points towards one another on the back side of your body. And just broadening through the pecs, the collarbone. Good. Depending on the height of the chair, you can maybe take your spine up and over, or just pushing your body into the back of the chair and getting a nice rounding through the low back here. Pulling the chest forward. Really just starting to expand the front body. Maybe allowing the arms to come to either side, further releasing the pecs here. And even allowing the front of the throat and the tissues around the neck to softly open up. Just feeling an expansiveness and an opening with every breath in. And a softening and relaxing with every breath out. Nice job, you guys. Continue breathing here, slow and steady. Feeling into sensation. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come on back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Also, I just realized I forgot our twist. So we will do twist now. I was wondering, I'm like, I think we skipped something. We're at the front chest opening a little sooner. So let's come back to the starting position. Our feet are going to be flat. Our hips are heavy. Feel your spine sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist over to the right here. Nice job, you guys. Taking the hand position of your choice, maybe grabbing onto the leg or the chair. And then just continuing to breathe, lengthening through the spine with the inhales, maybe twisting a little deeper with the exhale. Perhaps the gaze comes over the right shoulder. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, slowly, slowly. Come on back towards center. Good. We'll go ahead and switch sides. Inhale as you sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist over to the left. Once again, taking the hand grip of your choice here. Maybe bringing the gaze over the left shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall with the breath in and twisting a little deeper with the breath out. Good. Continue moving the breath here softly in and softly out. Take another inhale and exhale. Come on back through center. Nice job, you guys. Let's inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. All right, so just double checking. All right, now we're all done with our trunk stretches. Let's go ahead and move into our arm stretches. So we're going to start with flexion here at the shoulder. So that's just taking this arm bone up and away from the side of the body. Now I'm going to guide with fingers in between one another. So if you can, really try to get each finger in between the other. That's going to open the palm, that's going to open the hand, and really just get a little bit more range and mobility. Of course, you have a couple other options. You can take more of a cupped grip and clasp your hands in that manner. You can always utilize the strength of one arm to assist the other. And then, of course, you can always just take one arm and raise that one up. So wherever you're at is perfect. Just continue to breathe and be in that posture in your own body. So again, I'm coming to fingers in between one another. Feet are flat, hips are heavy. Feel the spine sitting up nice and tall, lengthening through the top of the head. Take a deep breath in, and then reach those fingers up and over, maybe in the direction of the ceiling here. Good, and just continue to breathe, feeling into the stretch, feeling into your body. Nice job, you guys. No forcing, no pain. If there's any discomfort, just back off a little bit. Feel into what your body needs in this moment and just continue to breathe in that space. Relaxing the shoulders, breathing into the stretch. Nice job, you guys. If it feels okay in your body, maybe reach a little higher on this next breath in. Lifting the arms a little further. Maybe keep reaching, knowing what's best in your body. And then as you exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lower those arms. Come on back down. Awesome job, you guys. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job. All right, I'm going to turn to the side so we can get into our scapular glides. So that's motion at the shoulder blade. So from your starting position, bring your hands up. And if you have a table or a flat surface, I recommend placing them on that. If you're like me and you don't, we can pretend. So whether it's real or imaginary, our hands are on the flat surface. We're going to guide those fingers up and away from the body here. Good. And what that's allowing is just a little motion here at the shoulders. And so we're taking our shoulder blades away from one another. So if you need to feel the difference, you can squeeze them in towards each other, towards the midline of your back, and then draw them in opposite directions. And as you move your hands up and away from the body, it's going to take the shoulder blades up and around the rib cage. Good. Just continue breathing here. Getting a little bit of motion in the shoulder girdle. Relaxing the armpits, relaxing the neck. Take another deep breath in as you reach your fingers away. And then exhale, slowly, slowly. Come on back towards seated. Nice job, you guys. All right, coming back towards the starting position. Once again, our feet are flat. Hips are heavy. Spine is long. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And then we'll start with our right hand, bringing it up and across the body, reaching fingers away from yourself. This is option number 1. Option number 2, you can go ahead and grab on the opposite shoulder. Just give it a gentle tug. Notice what you feel on the back side of the right arm. And then option number 3, you can utilize your other hand to give that arm a little squeeze, just gently tugging in towards your body. And then once again, relaxing into the posture, breathing into sensation. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly release, let it go. Awesome job, you guys. We'll switch sides. So once again, sit up nice and tall. And then we'll bring our left arm up and across, reaching in the opposite direction. Good. This is option number 1. Option number 2, you can grab a hold of this shoulder and just give it a gentle tug. Notice what it feels like on the back side of your left arm. And on option number 3, taking your right hand and maybe squeezing that arm in towards your body. Good. Just giving it a gentle tug here, easing into it. No pain, no forcing. Nice work, you guys. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Let it go. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and move into my favorite part, shoulder rolls. Taking those shoulders up towards the ears and back down again. Up and back down again. Nice job. Maybe going forward. Just really getting into the neck and the upper arm bones. Releasing any extra tension or holding. Whatever feels best in your body. Awesome job, you guys. All right, come on back to your starting position. Feet are flat, hips are heavy, spine is long. Feel the top of your head reaching up towards the ceiling. Shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. And then just start to see if you can let go. Relaxing the head over towards the floor. Breathing into the left side of the neck here. Watching and feeling as the muscles and tissues begin to soften, stretch away from one another. Good. Just letting go with every breath out. Trying to release a little bit with every breath. Nice job. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly come back through center. Nice job, you guys. Take another inhale as you sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. Letting the weight of the head drop over towards the floor. As you breathe into the right side of the neck this time. Watching and feeling as the muscles on the right side of the neck gently draw away from one another. Tension melting away. Nice job, you guys. Keep the breath smooth and steady. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly release the chin down towards the chest. And just begin to make small circles with the head and the neck. Breathing into the muscles, into the tissues. Excuse me. Making sure to change directions as you're ready. Feeling as the stretch moves through all corners of the cervical spine. Nice job, you guys. As you're ready, come on back through center. Bring your spine back in line. Head right over shoulders. Come back to your starting position. Feet are flat. Legs and hips are heavy. Feel your spine get long as you gently pull the low belly in. Shoulders relaxed. Head reaches up towards the ceiling. And we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close the eyes here as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, blink the eyes open. Come on back to the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So thank you guys so much for joining for that portion. I'm going to get set up for mindfulness, so give me a second and I'll be with you. Thanks. All right, you guys. Good morning, Robert. Thank you for the 10 out of 10 score. Well, I hope it's 10 out of 10. All right. So, sorry if I seem a little frazzled this morning, you guys. I think I am. I think I'm a little overwhelmed by the news and kind of what's happening. So, yeah, that's where I'm trying to come back to the simplicity of the message of choose love, spread kindness, right? Things can be pretty overwhelming at times, and we all feel it in different ways. And I think sometimes when I sit down to speak with you guys and put myself out there is when I notice, wait a minute, maybe I'm not actually 100% sure of how I'm feeling. So I try, right? I try to come into these videos with some authenticity and hopefully some positivity, but some days are just a little harder than others. So I think that's what I'm feeling today. It's the end of a week. I am here with my parents and a little out of my own element, right? I've been used to just being at home with my fiance and being in our routine. And now I'm here with my parents, which is wonderful and they're fantastic, but not always in the same routine as you normally are. So yeah, it's always just trying to roll with the punches and be adaptable. So I will be back in Denver by Monday, so we'll be continuing to do the videos from my place there. But thank you guys so much for joining this week and continuing the practice. Despite the change in surrounding and the change in environment. And yeah, I hope we just go into this weekend being a little kinder, being a little softer. Remember that everyone is fighting their own battle, and whenever you have the option, choose love and spread kindness, right? That's the best that we can do sometimes during these uncertain times. So thanks for letting me be real with you guys. Thanks for always continuing to show up and connect. And yeah, we'll continue with the mindfulness practice, right? That's why we have this. When things seem a little chaotic, we can come back into ourselves. We can acknowledge that we're okay in this moment. And we can continue to connect to the breath and to our body to try and bring ourselves back at ease. So we'll continue on. We're going to finish the week with the progressive muscle relaxation practice that we've been doing. I'll go ahead and get the timer set up here. And yeah, same thing. So if you haven't, or if you've done this already with us this week, we're going to just continue on. If you haven't ever joined us, if this is your first time, no worries. For anybody, I always recommend just come in without any expectations, right? So I will provide verbal guidance on what we're doing and the process that we're going through. But if all you do is show up and breathe and relax for a few minutes, then that's perfect. That's all it's meant to be. So what this practice is, though, is an opportunity to become familiar with our bodies and how tension shows up, how stress shows up, how some of the mental clutter physically manifests in our body, and then gives us the opportunity to try and soften that. So we will go through the body part by part. I will provide that guidance, and we're going to actively engage and tense the muscles and tighten everything up. You'll see my face clench at different times, but know that the whole body is tensing at different points. And then we'll practice the relaxation side of it. So we'll hold the contraction, hold the tightness for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then we'll follow it with letting go. And so that's really just trying to give you the opportunity to become familiar with that tension, what it feels like in your body. And so when it is there, then you have the tools and the capability to see if you can release that tension. And if you continue to practice, the hope is, the goal, I guess you could say, is that that will move from your body and also translate to your mind. So when we have a lot of mental clutter, when we have a lot going on, maybe like I do, where I'm feeling a little off kilter today, this practice will help me also release the tension of my thoughts and release that mental tension. So yeah, I hope that makes sense for you guys. And all you have to do is find a comfortable position. So whether it's in the chair that you were sitting in for stretches, maybe you're lying down if that is safe and comfortable, wherever you are, just start to find a comfortable seat. Continue to relax the body. See if you can start to notice any tension that's happening in the body right now, and just start to soften it and begin to let go. Just come into this moment, come into this position, and just start breathing softly in and softly out. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes. Allow yourself to ease into this moment, ease into this posture. If it feels good, maybe take a deep breath in, gather everything up. And as you exhale, open mouth, let it go. A couple more, just like that. Deep breath in, pull everything in, pull everything up. And then exhale, let it go. Nice job. Maybe a few more, just like that. Allow yourself to settle in. Let go of any stress. Let go of any tension. Let go of any worry. Continuing to keep the eyes closed. See if you can see yourself. Visualizing, imagining, using the mind's eye, however you describe it. See if you can notice yourself as you are in this moment. Relaxed, comfortable, at ease. Take a soft breath in. And then a soft breath out. When you're ready, draw your awareness down into your feet. Start to notice your toes, the soles of your feet, feeling your heels and the top of your feet. Just wrapping your awareness all around the entirety of both feet, and then start to engage the muscles. Maybe curl the toes under, clench the soles of the feet, tighten everything up, and then squeeze all your muscles in, tightening, contracting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Notice if you can feel the difference. Feeling the change from tension and contraction to relaxation and ease. As you're ready, draw your awareness up into the lower half of your legs, feeling into your calves and your shins, feeling all the muscles and tissues from the ankles up to the knees. And then start to engage those muscles, tightening the calves, tightening your dorsiflexors on the front of your shins, engaging all of your muscles here, squeezing everything in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Noticing the sensation of ease, the feeling of relaxation, watching it as it wash overs your muscles and tissues. Feeling the difference, feeling into the sense of calmness. As you're ready, continue to move your awareness up out of your calves and shins and into your thighs, crossing over the knees. Feel into the quadriceps on the front, hamstrings on the back, and all the muscles in between. And then start to engage, tightening the thighs, squeezing your muscles in towards the bone, clenching everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Letting everything soften. Letting everything be easy. Feeling the difference from tension to relaxation. Continue to move up out of the legs, into the hips, into the glute muscles, feeling the bottom of your seat, wrapping around your pelvis, feeling into the pelvic floor. And then just begin to clench, tight the glute muscles, the low belly, pulling the pelvic floor up, squeezing everything in towards your center for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Can you notice the difference? Can you feel the sense of ease? Noticing as your muscles relax and let go. Then for a moment, feel into the entire lower half of your body. From your hip points all the way down to your toes, noticing what your legs feel like. Are they heavy and grounded? Are they feeling weightless and light? the lower half of your body feel different than the top half of your body? Can you feel the difference in sensation? As you're ready, draw your attention back in towards midline, coming into your core and your torso, feeling along the entire front of your torso, from your chest down to your abs, and then start to engage. Maybe your shoulders round forward, feel your pecs pull in, tighten your low belly, feel everything squeeze in, rounding forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Letting the belly soften, releasing the pecs, feeling everything relax a little bit more. As you're ready, start to bring your attention all the way into your back, feeling your low back and just behind the ribs, feeling in between the shoulder blades and just below the neck. Maybe start to pull your chest forward so your back arches away from the chair, rounding everything forward, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and then engaging everything along the back of the spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Feeling the sense of ease wash over you, muscles and tissues releasing. Noticing the difference. As you're ready, draw the awareness up out of your trunk and down into your arms, coming into your hands and your fingers. Start to wiggle the fingers, feel into the palms. Just notice how they are in space in this moment. And then start to clench everything up. Maybe curl the fingers in, clench the hands into fists, tighten everything, squeezing the muscles here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing everything. Feeling the sensation of relaxation. Noticing if there's a new sense of softness and ease. As you're ready, draw the awareness up out of your hands, coming into your forearms. Feeling the muscles and the tissues of the lower half of your arm, from your wrist to your elbow, and then begin to tighten and clench, pulling everything in towards midline, tightening all the muscles around the forearms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing, relaxing, feeling a sense of ease. Continuing to move up the arms, feeling into the upper arm bones, your biceps and your triceps, all the muscles of the shoulders. And then start to engage. Maybe curl the biceps or tighten the triceps. Just squeeze all your muscles in the upper arm here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Letting go of any tension or any tightness. Softening the muscles. Softening any holding. As As you're ready, draw the awareness up out of your arms and into the tops of the shoulders, into your neck, feeling the very top of your spine here. And then maybe draw the shoulders up to the ears, clenching everything from the top of the back to the base of the skull. Squeeze everything in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let the shoulders melt down. Feel the muscles soften and relax. Can you feel the difference? Can you notice the change from tension to relaxation? As you're ready, feeling into your skull, all the muscles wrapping around your face and the back of the head. Feel into the jaw and the cheeks and the nose, your eyes and forehead. Feel the muscles wrap around the ears and the base of the skull at the occiput and all the way up through your hair to the crown of the head. And then pull all those muscles in, clench everything up, maybe tighten the jaw, squeeze the eyes shut, pull everything in towards the bone for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Soften the jaw. Let go of the face muscles. Relax your brow. Feel all the muscles of the skull release and soften. Noticing the sense of calmness throughout your tissues. As you're ready, draw your awareness all the way from the top of your head back down through the body, out your toe tips. And then begin to engage everything once more. Curl your toes under, squeeze your feet, tighten your calves, draw your thighs in, squeeze the glutes, pull the low belly in, tighten the trunk, both front and back bodies. Squeeze your hands, clench the fists, tighten your arm bones, hike up your shoulders. Feel all the muscles of the face engage. Tighten your entire body from head to toe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Releasing everything. Feeling the wave of relaxation wash over your entire body. Feeling your tissues soften. Feel your nerves relaxed and calm. Maybe even feeling a sense of ease in your brain. Thoughts have released. Just enjoying the sense of letting go. Feeling at ease in this moment. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. A soft breath in and a soft breath out. Allowing your body, physically and energetically, to simply be in this moment of ease. Feel into the sensation of relaxation. Calming the body, calming the mind. As you're ready, take a soft breath in And a soft breath out. And a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Allowing yourself to simply just be. If you wish to stay here, continuing to breathe, feeling into this moment, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, softly begin to blink the eyes open. Come on back into the space that you're in. As always, thank you guys so much for choosing to connect with me, choosing to participate during this time. By doing so, you're continuing to choose love for yourself, choose kindness for yourself, and I hope you continue to do the same for others. What we do here in this practice, we hope it continues out into the rest of our day and the rest of the world. So as we go into this weekend, I hope whenever you have the choice, you continue to choose love and spread kindness. Thank you guys again so much for being a part of this, continuing to connect with me. I hope you have a wonderful, peaceful weekend, full of love, full of kindness. I'll be back Monday morning, live from Denver. Until then, continue to take care of yourselves, continue to take care of each other, and have a good weekend. Thanks, guys.